has stickers on it. Obliviate. It is super duper cracked, and I'm currently waiting for it to turn on because it's been dead for about 10 minutes. But it's gonna turn on eventually, I'm convinced. In the meantime, look at this cute cup I got. This is from Poundland for £1.50. I know it's technically still summer, but I'm just feeling the fall season already. I mean, I know that Starbucks have already come out with their autumn drinks, so when Starbucks comes out with this, it's official. It is the fall season, and I know that that's not a very big thing in Britain, especially to call it fall, but I just like the word, like, being used like that. I don't know. I've also got just some Ribena inside. But yeah, it's shaped like a pumpkin. It's got orange straw. Me and my friends got matching ones. I also have a little snack because I needed one. I wanted one. I thought whilst we're waiting I could just snack a bit, to be honest, because I haven't got anything else to do whilst I wait for my iPad to fully load onto it. You get these from Lidl, by the way, they're really nice. Go on, take up. I thought my iPad would have turned on by now, but it still hasn't. So I'll be back when it's finally turned on, and hopefully that is sooner than later because it's already quite late at night. Okay, I am back finally. I had to change into screen recording my laptop, so we'll see how far I get with this. But I'm kind of annoyed because my iPad was just not working, so we'll see, and I hope that I can get it onto my phone because I edit on my phone and record on my phone and do everything on my phone. Let's finally get into the would you rather questions. Okay, first question is, would you rather be the top dog at a shitty company or be the worst employee at the best company in the world? If you're top dog at a shitty company, can you make a lot of money from this shitty company or not? Is it shitty because it's not ethically sourced, or why is it shitty? I don't understand. I think I'd just be the worst employee at the best company in the world because at least I'm the best company, so I'm still earning some money. Do you know what I mean? Would you rather? Ew, overrated. I just don't find the storyline very entertaining. It's just about a man going mentally insane in a hotel, and the son's like a little possessed and weird. The cinematography, I can agree, is like amazing for its time, but the actual storyline, I didn't get it. And the characters were played really well, don't get me wrong. Like my bae, Shelley Duvall, like she's amazing in it, but the actual storyline, the plot of it, I don't get. I just don't find it entertaining. Maybe that's just because I actually don't know, because I love horror movies and I love thrillers, so I don't know what it is about The Shining. But I do have something against it purely because of my dad. When I watched it a couple of years back for the first time, I'd been sat there for an hour and 58 minutes, and it was like 3 minutes until the end. And spoiler alert, if you've not watched it and you're going to, don't watch it. I'll put a time thing so you can skip to that part. But I didn't know that the main guy died. I don't remember his name. I didn't know that he died. My dad comes into the living room and he goes, "Oh, he dies, doesn't he?" Like literally a minute, less than a minute even before he died, and I didn't know that. And he was like, "Well, it's pretty predictable." I was so angry because I was like, I've been sat here watching this movie for nearly 2 hours, and then you just spoil the ending literally less than a minute before the ending happens. I was so frustrated, which I think you can understand why I was, because like I basically just had the ending spoiled for me. I'd have to just wait because I could not stand the people spoiling movies for me. It actually ruins my relationship with them. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing pyjamas but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? Sleep on the floor wearing pyjamas but have no pillow. I think I've done that before at a friend's house. Like in fact no, it was my cousin's house. I had no blanket, no pillow. I was sleeping on her bare carpet. And I had such back and neck ache the next day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I could not sleep entirely naked on the floor. Like, the thought of when I'm sleeping a creepy crawly going up somewhere, I don't want to go. Would you rather have skin that changes colour based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I did absolutely nothing other than walk my dogs. So I think the tattoos that would appear all over my body would just be dog tattoos, which I don't think is that bad. But it depends how big they are, because I'm not a fan of big tattoos on myself. So I guess skin that changes colour based on my emotions. I could be like inside out, but one person. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for 2 weeks? The same socks for a month. Because they didn't say, to be fair though, this doesn't specify, it doesn't say you can't wash them. You can't take them off and wash them every day. Ignoring that. Yeah, I'd have to wear the same socks. I couldn't wear the same underwear. Would you rather have infinite underwater breath or have infinite running capacity? Infinite running capacity. That sounds amazingly sick. Like, imagine you could like outrun a lion or a hyena or something. Like, I would go into the safari with no fear whatsoever. I would dare people to throw me into a fucking zoo thing. What they call it? Zoo enclosure. I would dare people to do it because I could just outrun every animal. Would you rather get 100,000 now or get 1 million in a year? 1 million in a year, because I would just get my shit together first and make myself mentally happy, and I can get 1 million for a reward. Would you rather have to eat the same exact thing every single day but never have to pay for your food? Okay, that's me now. I eat the same thing every day anyway. Or be able to eat whatever you want but have to pay twice as much for everything you buy. I'd eat the exact same thing every day and not pay, because I do that already. Pot noodles and a panini with chicken and sweet corn and stuff. Like, I'm such a picky eater. Like, when I go on holiday I just have chips and rice and bread. So boring, full of carbohydrates. Would you rather use only Reddit for the rest of your life or use only YouTube for the rest of your life? YouTube. YouTube is one of my favourite social media apps ever. I love it. I love podcasts. I'm a huge fan of podcasts. And when like there's an option to watch the podcast, I really prefer it. I don't know why, but I find it kind of difficult to listen it's like kind of fueling my happiness when I buy something, which is definitely not a healthy thing to do. So I'm trying to get out of that now, because like she's made me like realise and wake up, because especially within the past few weeks I've just been purchasing and purchasing and purchasing, and it's like, no. YouTube. Would you rather be able to travel as much as you want but travel as much as you want but only by foot, or travel once every 5 years with any transportation vehicle? I travel once every 5 years, because how am I supposed to walk through the fucking ocean? That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to stay in England, and I do not want to do that. Or stay in the UK, but I don't want to do that. Would you rather clog the toilet at your workplace or at your crush's house? Clog the toilet at my workplace. I'm not bothered about that. My co-workers are really nice. I also don't have a crush except for like celebrities like Matt Dillon. Get in my bed. That was a joke. Killian. That was a joke. Pedro Pascal. That was a joke. Would you rather buy everyone here drinks or be teased about being a cheap ass for the rest of the game? I don't drink. I'm underage. Would you rather never eat your favourite food again, or only eat your favourite food for the rest of your life? Only eat my favourite food for the rest of my life. Is that not what I do? Would you rather your boss catch you dancing in front of the mirror or picking your nose? My boss catch me dancing in front of the mirror, because I dance behind the counter to music, so like nothing new when it's in front of a mirror. Would you rather every shirt you wear to be itchy, or only be able to use one ply of toilet paper? Oh my god, this is difficult. Oh my god, I could not stand that. You know what? I've outsmarted it, because I'd pick use only one ply of toilet paper, because then I'd get a towel and then I'd just put the towel in the wash. Outsmarted, because I could not handle every single shirt I wear be itchy either. Like, that is difficult. Would you rather control the emotions of those around you or control the weather? Control the weather. 100% control the weather. 100%. Like, I don't want to control other people's emotions. That just feels like I'm just breaking humanity. Like, humans can't be humans if I'm just controlling their emotions. Like, that doesn't feel right to do at all. Would you rather get sick every time after eating your favourite food, or never eat your favourite food again? I'd rather get sick every time, because then I can miss out on school. Would you rather travel 100 years in the past, 100 years in the past? I've always had a weird thing where I want to know what it was like to live in the 1920s as a woman. I know I had literally no rights, like literally zero at the time, but I still want to know what it was like, because obviously with the mindset I have and like how I've been brought up to believe certain things nowadays, I want to see how my mindset now would react to those things back in the day. 100 years in the future, I don't want to think about the future. It honestly absolutely terrifies me, and I'm happy that I won't be alive 100 years in the future, because we have genuinely fucked this planet. Would you rather have a nose that never stops growing, or have ears that never stop growing? I don't think I can answer that. I genuinely don't think I can, because how do I pick? There's like no logic, there's no way out of that. Like, there's no fun answer. I end up just getting plastic surgery every single day for both. Would you rather always speak all your thoughts out loud, or never speak again, even in sign language? Some of my thoughts are not meant for out loud, especially around certain people, so I think I just couldn't speak again. I think I'd have to be mute, genuinely, and just write down everything that I mean to say. Would you rather eat only Chinese food all the time, or eat only Mexican food all the time? Ooh, you see, I'm very picky about the food that I eat, as I've said previously. So when I order Chinese food, I get chips and curry sauce. I do like noodles. And when I've never had Mexican food before, actually. I'm definitely missing out. I need to try, like, to be fair, I don't really know a lot of Mexican foods, I'm not going to lie. But I definitely do need to try some Mexican food for sure sometime in my life. So I guess that I would choose Chinese food, because that's the only food out of those two that I know that I've eaten. But I bet when I try Mexican food, that my answer will change, because I've heard so much good stuff about Mexican food. I just genuinely never had the chance to try it. Would you rather eat an unpeeled lemon or an unpeeled kiwi? Like, you could draw like rapists and then erase it, and then a rapist is no longer a thing. I'm thinking about it in that context. But then also, like, if I wanted any sort of clothing piece, if I wanted the perfect man of my dreams, I could just draw it and it would be a reality. But I guess you can't make a person's personality. Maybe you could from the drawing. This has got me stuck because like they both could be used in good ways and bad ways, of course. I don't draw. I can't draw. So maybe I just should pick the erasing one because I just can't draw. But when I pick the drawing one, can I all of a sudden draw really well? I'm gonna pick the drawing one because I love classic cars, like 50s and 60s style cars, and if I could just draw one of them and that would just appear in front of me, I'd love it, because one of my dreams is to make enough money in my life so I can get a classic car and then turn it into like an electric car, because I know that classic cars are really bad for the environment. So if I could take the engine out and replace it with like the electric batteries that are in electric cars, and like keep the whole design on the inside and the outside of the classic car, just underneath, make it electric. Perfect, literally perfect. Like, that is my dream. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button in your life? Rewind. The amount of times that I've like done something, like even to the point of just breaking one of my bass guitar strings and thinking, can I just rewind that please? And not tune my guitar string that much that it literally snaps in front of me, please. Would you rather have eyes that can film everything or ears that can record everything? Eyes that can film everything, because is it not picking up audio as well? Am I not intelligent enough for that? Because I think I am. Would you rather be covered in fur or be covered in scales? I'd rather be covered in fur. Wax that shit, laser removal, like shave it. You say next question. Would you rather have eyes the size of a baseball or have eyes the size of a pea? Size of a pea. Yeah, I'm not about that. I'm popping out my head. Would you rather have paparazzi follow you around or reveal a different secret about yourself in a weekly newspaper column? I hate paparazzi. I don't get why paparazzi aren't illegal yet. Like, they literally stalk people for a living and take pictures and videos of them without their consent. Is that not illegal? Is that not an illegal thing to do, to literally stalk people? Yeah, they're famous, but that doesn't make them not a normal person. I don't understand it, but I think I'd just reveal a different secret about myself, because who said I can't lie? Who said I can't lie about the secret? Would you rather have to wear socks with sandals for the rest of your life or Crocs? Dude, first of all, socks with sandals, what? Bring him back. Socks with sandals. What? If you guys know, that's so random. I love you. The spin-off show of Sunny with a Chance, when Demi Lovato had to go to rehab. That show was so good. And I know that song has recently come back around because of the YouTuber Sinch and Drowning, who I love. I've been watching them for like 2 or 3 years now. Shit, 3 years. Oh my god, I discovered them in 2020 during quarantine. That's crazy. And they have that intro, they have that song. But I love Crocs.